Okay, so I wanted to do a little recording about some of the things that I've done that I can show. Right here we have a landscape with an auto material on it. This allows for procedural generation of the cliffs, which is pretty standard in most cases. And so whenever you are changing the landscape, it's gonna automatically make that brown area that's like cliff-like. This is a reusable landscape material with interchangeable maps, so you can pretty much use any maps that you want in the mega scans, and depending on how big your project you want it to be, and optimization, pretty much a couple standard techniques here. And then another project I'm working on is this RPG style game, which is basically you play as this little character, can walk around. He does hit scans to see what is in its way. So if I check this item, it'll give him a sword, and also plays an animation when I want to have the sword in the hand. This is all different programming techniques with different frameworks for communicating between blueprints. So the character itself creates the main weapon. This draws the sword, plays the montage, little things like that. This is just the basic controlling, jumping, the inputs for the gamepad, the mouse inputs. Still basic stuff, still some things I'm working on. A couple different things in the project that have to do with the core gameplay, interfaces, and it notifies, a bunch of little things like that, and some blueprints like the base weapon blueprint, base equipical. This is a child blueprint of that. Just a couple little things there. And then I also wanted to show something that I'm working on, which is this asset here. It basically how to import this asset into the project. So I'm just going to go ahead and export this just to show how I do things. This is basically the setup on this side, and I will go into this, which I already have there, and I want to import it into the project. So go in here, and I just want to bring this asset in. So I basically already know all the steps to get it to work. So if I import all this, I will be able to see the same assets that I was building. So this is like basic modular design for assets, and this is just some storefronts that I'm building out, little buildings and such. So that's that project. Another project I have is the C++ project. This is a car project that basically builds out different modules for this car, and I'm just gonna play it because it's a lot to go through. So I'm gonna build it through C++, debug it really quickly, and just show you what I've built. So that'll pop up right now, and I press play. So we have a basic car system, some smoke. We have the miles per hour UI, tells you the speed it's going. You can drive the car. It even has a boost and a boost UI. So it's all pretty basic still, but you know, interactions. and such. So that one's still something I'm working on. And then another project I have is this small little mobile type game that I'm trying to build out. It's for mobile, so it has mobile controls, which I can show. If I built it out for mobile, I believe it'll let me grab those controls. See how quickly can do this. So basically these are the mobile controls. So if it were to play on your phone, that's what it would do. I also have a level switch. When it gets close to that floating square, it goes to another level. This is for testing purposes. So basically got a couple special effects that I was working on, little fountain bouncing thing, fire, another landscape, auto material for mobile, and decal. There's a decal of the same sprite sheet. Yeah, so that is how that works. Yeah, I believe that's everything I'm working on at the moment. And yeah, thank you.